This video is the first video in the series for division using arrays with and without remainders. Here are the techniques that I'm going to be covering. Let's get started. So in this problem, I'm going to share a set equally. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. So Marcia and her two friends are playing a game of dominoes. There are 17 dominoes in the set. Marcia wants each player to receive the same amount of dominoes, and can she divide them equally among the three players? So I'm wanting to know, can she divide them equally? So let's kind of draw a picture of this. So I have 17 dominoes between three people. All I know is that even. We know this is division because there's my total. I'm looking for each. I know my groups, and remember that groups times each equals total. Total divided by each gives me groups, and total divided by groups equals each. And that's the one that we're looking for right there. So I'm going to kind of skip the strategy section, and I'm going to jump right into drawing it out down here. I'll draw an arrow to it next in a little bit. So 17. So let's take a look at this. So actually, it's not going to be big enough. Let's really make this big. There we go. You'll see why in a second. So here's our 10s, here's our 1s, and this is the number 17. I'm trying to divide it into three groups. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 10s. So here's my 110 right here. And can I take my 10s and divide it and put it into into three groups evenly? No, because I only have 110. So I have to break it apart. And when I do that, now I have 17 ones. Okay, so I need to take these 17 ones and put them into three groups. So if I was to do one group of 10, that'd be worth 10, and I don't have that many, so that's not going to work. So if I do one group of 3, that's going to give me 3. See, if I do, let's actually move all these over here. I'll draw you the three groups. Let's use different color. Drawing my three groups. There's one group, two groups, three groups. So what I'm saying is if I put one of these in each group, how many do I use? I used 3. Okay, well, what if I put, we're using red, what if I put 2 in each group? How would that be? Okay, well, let's put 2 in each group, and that's worth 2, 4, 6. Some of you are catching on and noticing that I'm just multiplying this number right here, the number in each group, times the number of groups, and getting my total. That's right. Okay, if I do 3 in each group, 3 would give me 9. I still have a lot more. Let's keep going. If I put 4 in each group, put 4 in each group, that'd be 4, 8, 12. Still have more. Oh, what if we put 5? 5 in every group. 5 in every group would give me 15. Alright. What about 6? Oh, I don't have enough. So if I had 6 in every group, that'd be 18. And gosh, I don't have 18. So that's not going to work. It has to be 5. It has to be 5. Okay? So, let's go back and take a look at our question. So can she divide them equally among three players? No, she really can't. Not equally. Because look, I've got these two right here. These two right here are called remainders. Okay? Let's take a look at another problem. So we're taking away equal sets now. On Saturday, the neighborhood community center was having a pumpkin patch celebration. There were 18 pumpkins delivered. Deetra wanted to put them in rows of 6. How many rows did she create? So, create how many rows? Okay, so there's 18 pumpkins. She wants to put them into 6 patches. How many are in each patch? Okay, we're going to divide. This is 18 divided by 6. Okay, I've got my 18 right there. So let's take a look. Let's make our array right here. So 18, my 10s, my 1s. Okay, so let's take our 10s. If I put 1 10 in each of those 6 groups, I guess I should make the 6 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my 6 groups. If I put 1 10 in each of those 6 groups, how many 10s would that be? That'd be 60. That's way too many. I don't have 60 1s, or 60 10s. I only have 1 10. So what can I do with those 10s? I can regroup them. I can regroup them. So now I've got a bunch of singles here, all by themselves. So we're going to do the same thing. Put 1 in each one of these groups. So when I put 1 in each of the groups, I use 6. When I put 2 in each group, I use 12. When I put 3 in each group, I use 18. When I put 4, oh, I've used them all. I've used them all. So I put 3 in each of those groups. Okay? Oh, that's the next video. Okay, this is a very basic video, just kind of showing you the beginnings of the division. If you have any questions, write it on your whisk and bring it to me with class tomorrow.